I've been a little disappointed by it. You hyped me up for it, and I haven't seen it a single time.
I mean, he doesn't have an Aether Lens or Blink Daggers. It's kind of hard to get.
Yeah, he needs. You're saying he needs more gold.
He needs more farm. I mean, he has Moon Shard, but like he has 26 stolen int. I don't really get why. I guess the vision of the Moon Shard, but I don't really see why.
He wants to slap them. He's gonna turn into a core. He has the shard as he is ruptured somewhere.
Mine's being used to try and take down the Rax bottom, because we all know that once you get megas, this game is over.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, kill the range Rax, guys! Woo-hoo-hoo! Building damage. I'm getting hyped right now.
Yeah, they're getting some illusions as well.
Nice. Make
because
illusions
one
from the
shot.
illusions.
Or trying
Shed
to
with the
right click
rapier.
fight against Celery. That's going to be the rapier about
Force
to
boots.
drop. Ooh, gets himself back.
He's got the OP boots. Oh, we got another illusion. Send it to the range Rax. Range Rax. Oh, it didn't even get off a hit. Alright, can we get a pirate hat counter? Okay, he just used it. Okay, good job. This is gonna be my next I have nothing else to talk about in the game. I'm gonna pay attention to pirate hats and any building damage. Coming soon.
Is almost up, by the way, on the Radiant side of things. Break onto Quinn. Vacuum comes out. TA2K losing a lot of mana in the process. The backline jump from Duracho. He's trying to go for Kaori. However, might have made a mistake. Demonic Purge is still very hard to deal with. You cannot get away from that one. And they're looking in for more. Ace is now the next target. Can they pull him up? It's actually going to be the jump from Quinn coming through to keep them at bay. He's the only one that can really quickly disengage. Ace is very aggressively hunting for more.
Oh, Celery! Let's go, Celery!
Gaming. Malirax almost taken down, but it's still going to be able to survive with the fortification.
Celery is done with this shit. He wants to kill these racks. As nice. Deracio made a crucial mistake. He tried to deal hero damage and instantly died. You're definitely not allowed to do that anymore in this game. It's only building damage and gold. Those are your objectives.
Oh. Jump in on both sides coming through. The Rupture gets thrown out onto Noob. Disruption save. Quinn does do a lot of damage with his ulti if he gets close, but will not pop it just yet. Vacuum wall, big catch from Ace, gets the kick onto Noob. Noob is dead, does buyback immediately to rejoin the fray. And, I mean, there's so much going on the side. Quinn, he's just going to be able to timber chain back because unless you get him muted, he can just disengage every time.
That's a divine rapier. Wow. What? How did it drop there? Did it drop off a courier? Did someone die there? Oh, Omar died. Sorry, Omar just fought back. I'm cringing right now. 82 minutes into a game, my whole brain just gets fried.
Yeah, Corey gives the rapier to Noob. There's only a Malirax top side. They're gonna go for Roche because they.
Oh, the Seer Stone. They know it.
Yeah, that's gonna matter so much.
It is so much. They'll definitely make it here in time. Oh, they're going with the gate. They are actually going to be here in time.
I forgot that they have an Underlord. Behind the pit as well.
They're in the corner.
Scary place to be. Kisses come out. Quick jump in. Going for Noob. And Corey on the run. Noob going to map fight up against Ace. Ace can he get in?
Duracio's no buyback.
Ace and Duracho dead. No buyback available for Duracho. Ace does still have a way out, but Tofu. Oh, the yeet forward with the gobble onto Tofu.
Gobble.
They are, they're gonna need to try and cut the creep wave here. Celery. It's 100 seconds, no Duracho.
The goddamn Seer Stone into the gate. What a damn combo. Celery, it is time to... What does Celery need to do? Smoke himself on the top racks and feed himself with the rapier? I'm down. But he has no TP, so that's unlucky.
He has a second rapier.
Now he can definitely kill the racks.
For some reason he has a second rapier.
He needs a smoke. He honestly needs to smoke himself somehow. As he picks up a Wisdom Rune, which... I don't know if it did anything, because I feel like Celery is probably level 30.
No,
but the Rachi has no buyback.
No, he's still not level 30 yet. Ace comes out. Ace with the buyback. Amar jumps in. Celery would be a nice one, but he's unfortunately impossible to kill. And they know there's no Duracho, so they feel a lot more confident, but it's not like it's the easiest engagement regardless. Ace gets another push forward. And look how much support damage they take on the side of Quest just from that illusion 3 hits.
Oh, blast off!
Stay back, nice stun, comes out and they lose Omar, they lose TA2K. And they could take the gateway as well in front of the enemy base, but they're going to go for Omar next. He's going to get punched up, tries to disrupt, save himself, or at least keep them distracted long enough. Because the Duracho is up in 20, they have another couple of buybacks on the side of Quest.
Oh, is Celery getting another rapier? He's figuring it out. I would like a rapier check on Chen.
Well,
nope, only one. That is very sus. Very boring.
Topside Tofu, noob is in trouble, gets hexed up.
He's a pig.
Blast off stun, but gets the BKB off in time. And no Basher, no chances.
He actually got out. I thought he was dead. Well, doesn't seem to be the way. Celery has a BKB rapier, just your standard Chen inventory with a rapier BKB. As something happened to Simus's inventory. There's some items missing. Guess he sold something. Celery does have a second rapier at the ready for when he dies to get a new one.
It's actually surprising that it's not the technique that does all the damage, because he almost...
Oh, look at him, BKB. Oh. Yeah, actually, that's true. I need Tofu to get level 30.
Yeah, 252 damage. He just got level 30. Woohoo!
Yes. He's the next on the deck. The next rapier hero in the game is actually Tofu. Did you see that though? Celery walks up the high ground, he BKBs, hits the racks, and just forces 2 buybacks. Celery is my MVP of this game. What a chat.
Whoever finishes this game is my MVP of the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be Celery. I can tell you already. The Raju's gonna go in and die, and Celery's gonna finish the dirty work for his team.
They do manage to get the Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher Shard. This time it's not a Radiant Shard. Double
we have
vacuum
changed.
wall, normal punch.
Seems about right.
Actually, he has the... Oh, he equipped the axe.
We have an overwhelming blink on Darkseers. We've got some more cool sound design in the game.
Oh yes, because during the fights with the chakrams and firestorms and stuff, you're looking for more noise.
Yeah, I'm looking for more overwhelming blinks. Maybe a mana void from last game. Implement some anti-mage in this game somehow.
Celery is going butterfly.
I love it. I mean, no, they have glyph. I thought they forced a glyph earlier. Huh. Whatever. So you can't just even walk out there.
Noob's got 2 rapiers.
Noob has a bottle. That's what I'm hyped about in his career.
His backpack is bots to Hurricane Pike Silver Egg. That's his backpack. That's 9 slotted to the max.
I'm just gonna follow Celery all the time for now. I don't care about anyone else. I mean, Quinn, I don't care about you.
Like Chen right now.
Yeah, this is carry Chen.
He is, of course, universal. That is true.
Woo, there you go, baby. 800 damage. What up, homies? He's got the wolf aura.
He's missing crit, though.
He's got the forest boots. That's true, actually. Get this halberd out of here. Oh, cocked item. And the AC. Why would you help your team? You're the carry center.
Oh, on the side. Actually, Duracho gets blown up. Again, no buyback for Duracho. They're going to go in for more TA2K with the Stone Gaze. Chasing in. Tofu's going to be another one down. They need to hunt for more.
What? He doesn't even have buyback money? No, they need to stop smoking shit during this game right now. They can actually lose. There's no way it's 90 minutes and you don't have buyback ready. As we're swapping sides. I'm a new fan of Kaori. He picked up his Divine Rapier. Honestly, screw the cores. I only care about the supports anymore in this game. Every single core has let me down.
The Atrophy Auro's buff as well. Dusa gets an extra 76. Bonus damage. Nuke gets 44.
Nice. They get their own auras. I thought they always get half of what Underlord currently has. That's interesting.
That's also what I thought, but
yeah,
that's
maybe that got changed. Yeah, that is actually very
So you
interesting.
just need to make fat stacks. He farms them, everyone gets super strong, and you one-shot the enemy.
Yeah, you just run down mid and you kill it through backdoor. I'm actually down. As well, once again, luckily for Gaiman, the people on Quest are smart. They would expect them to have buybacks. So obviously they don't play with cheats like we do. We see everything, they don't. So they're chilling and they have to run through the good old gatekeeper's minefield
Dar.
that he set up over the last 80 hours of this game.
Nah, wis.
You know,
Wah.
there's one person
Ini
that
kan
doesn't have
enak.
hard and ags yet, and that's Celery.
Hari ini kita nonton aja ya guys ya.
So much.
Well,
Saya lagi bermalas-malasan untuk bermain.
Yeah, the ancients. And you can, yeah, you can sacrifice some creep. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if it's good. I mean, I'm surely in a 90-minute game where you have endless gold,
I mean,
anything is good.
Hand of God applies a strong dispel. If you have the ags, then you can sacrifice it. They get a Hand of God, current level, blah blah of them.
That is pretty cool.
Does that count as dispel?
It
strong
should.
dispel.
I feel like it should. I think the gaming gladiators, I need them to do some art, like with the AoE surge. You could be drawing on the minimap. You can use the mines. I think we're hitting the territory where you can be creative in this game. So I'm really hoping that we get to see something like that.
Cok satu dimone sampai dagon, cok.
An airplane, a cat. The wisdom rune, guys, so important. Go pick up the wisdom runes, the tormentors at 90 minutes.
Celery and Tofu are level 30 before Ace. Ace is still not level 30. Double iron shells.
Unlucky.
Oh,
Okay,
illusion
we have
hits.
some illusions. Oh, we had an Aegis on Darkseer this whole time. It's good to know, because I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, he was the one that died previously, but then again, Dirachu didn't have the money for a buyback anyway, so.
Yeah.
One more
Well
melee
played.
racks, and then still a very long game afterwards. I think this might take 2 hours.
Honestly, it might go on forever.
I hope we have some good air conditioning over there in Bali, because this is definitely a sweaty game.
Oh. Okay, what are we waiting for now? Oh, we're gonna get back to the state where every single hero in this game has buyback. So 1 times 10 equals 10. We'll have 10 buybacks for all the people who don't know math out there. Hopefully people will keep the money, the ratio, that he has buyback for the fight too. That'll be great. 5-man smoke. Let's go, guys. It's a GG smoke. Someone got sick and tired of this game and they're saying, go down mid. I call it.
Probably. He's like, there was a moment in the game where it was amazing. Can we go
Yes.
back to that moment? Well, Snapfire at the ready with the Swift Blink, double Rapier. Still with the Silver Edge though. No full dateless.
Gaimen are getting into close territory. Like, if you're in 2000 range of an enemy hero, I think you need to go back. Seems about right.
I think he should just sell his Silver Edge and make it a dateless.
Who should do that?
Noob, because the crit's so much bigger on dateless.
I'm down for that. You know, I think he should have 4 rapiers, a daedalus, and then you can choose his last item. Maybe you want the
And
second
then blink,
daedalus.
and then he blinks in. They activate.
Okay,
that,
sounds good. Sounds good.
That what's it called? The Arcanist armor, and he one shots himself.
I like that.
Oh, smoke. They're heading out. Tofu top side.
Oh,
Breaks
let's
the
go. Go, Power
Gonna get the
Rangers.
catch.
They know
Noob,
Tofu's here.
Gobble someone, damn it.
Yeah, where's the gobble? Yeah, I need to see more gobbles. I need... just be like, yo, Amar, come here. And you just spit him in there. Awesome. I mean, Tofu is gonna have like 8 billion damage when this game is over. Because he's just stat padding on the mines that they're running through.
At this stage, I would just Fiend's Gate bottom lane, backdoor the melee racks, go back. Just do something disgusting.
I'm down. Or maybe you play this game until all of game in DC, then you
Oh,
unpause and you
dia
gate on
mikir
your throne.
800 duit
I think
cen
that's
tuh.
very good.
500 on
It
cen.
is a very
Butterfly
solid
cuy
strategy.
ras.
Once the lanes is pushed towards the gaming gladiator space, you can just gate finish. Because they all have bots and bots too and stuff, so only one person has to TP in, and the rest can instantly join.
You farm up the aura with the Underlord. Everyone has plus 200, and someone buys a Deso, and you go. But then the thing is, you need to force Glyph somehow. And with how quests are playing, they are incapable of forcing Glyph unless Tofu misclicks again.
Well, next Roche is up in 2 minutes. After this game, I'm definitely going to need to make a quick call. I had an appointment somewhere this afternoon.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh well.
Because you ain't making it to that appointment.
No, I don't think so. Because there's still a game 2 that needs to be played afterwards.
I think the winner of this should just
Sip,
win.
bentar.
Yeah, it's long enough for 2 games. It's the best of 2 at this stage.
Yeah, you can nearly finish a BO5 at this rate.
Loop. Continuing to push. Okay, backdoor protection is going to be gone in a sec. Do we get to see some fun shenanigans?
I mean, anything small that you can force out of your opponent at this point is a big win. Like trying to force a glyph where like you smoke at some point, you run up, you hit the racks, you force them to glyph. Like that can even be a win condition for you in the next minutes to come. Because at this point, you're not getting any more items that will change this game. At least I don't see anything. Like your Timber is holding 22 billion gold. At this point, it's more like trying to come up with a creative idea or a moment where you get to catch the enemy team off guard.
Why does Squid not have a moon shard?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's disappointing. You get an extra 200 night vision with moon shard.
That's true, actually. The moon shard is important. Maybe we
It's
can
not
finally
like
get a
you need
block
the
of
extra
cheese.
17,000 surplus for anything.
Yep, look, there are 6 lotuses. Only 1 lotus up top. Okay, clap, clap. Someone is actually picking them up.
Roche respawning in 25. Not that it freaking matters in the slightest. Because they still have the refresher shard from Ace.
I mean, they're gonna end up having more than 1 refresher shard, I think. This big black dragon that Celery has taken over, it actually does a lot at this stage in the game. People are so tanky. Gwyn had like 6,000 HP with the dragon close by. That's not a joke. So he's buying a gem. Yep, very nice. Can we pull up the CS counter? Has anyone reached over 1k CS yet? Yeah. Oh, we have 1,300 even. Okay.
If you check out the XP per minute, it looks very nice because they're all at the same, considering level 30, they're stuck.
Oh, that just stops. Okay, we're all gating.
Oh yeah, because Roche is the important one. How do they get a refresher shard? Double global action. Why doesn't he have it? Refresh it. Okay. I mean, he is turning into a right click. Hero. Gating back.
Okay, so they
K2K is
were...
not there.
Yeah, they were checking if they could sneak it, but turns out they can't. Gaimin are coming. Wait, Gaimin checked Roche, right? They know what's up. Did they know? Oh, they are now.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Oh my god, we're on to 100 minutes.
Yeah, I've never been in a 100-minute game. I definitely didn't cast one. I never played one longer than 80 minutes, maybe. So, I think the players they're chilling right now. The game will probably end with, I don't know, either someone gets bored or someone comes up with some master plan. But I literally think with every minute that passes by, if you can come up with a play to like force out Glyph, you're increasing your win percent by like 20%. As Tofu is drawing a line bottom, I can only imagine what that could mean. Maybe he's afraid that they eventually are gonna like run down the side lane and backdoor
I'll
or some
probably
shit.
catch Noob, because he's always chilling in bottom lane.
I do think the one ward they have up top in the middle, and now the one that Tofu's probably looking to place is very good, because you just want to find people that are alone. Again, any small pickoffs, forcing a buyback, game-winning stuff in this type of game.
actually have, yeah, so they need Tofu nearby because he's got the gem. And Noob cutting creep waves, quickly dipping out, almost blasting Celery's minions. I have honestly no idea who's going to win this game. There's zero clue.
If you had any idea, you'd be insane. I don't think anyone has an idea. I couldn't even give you an analysis on this game anymore. We're at 100 minutes. This is why
67% request.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit to me. Who has more rapiers? Let's see. That's how I'll settle this debate. One. Never mind. Dyer has more rapiers. That's why their win percent is higher. Never mind. Checks out, Gabe. You did great.
He knows what he's talking about.
But this is why we need tier 6 and tier 7 items.
Yes, the first week. Oh, Amar getting jumped. Do we have the bash? Wait, what?
What?
His Lincoln's got popped, but he also hit him like 6 times, no bash.
Just unlucky.
That's very sad.
Maybe this is Gabe in stat padding the win percent. He was like, I gave Quest a higher win percent, therefore he doesn't get stunned.
Actually, he probably could have broken the Lincolns then with his rupture and then hit him with that pistol blade.
Definitely could have done that. But I don't think he had enough time to think about that over the last 40 minutes.
He is spotted with that nice.
Oh, Celery, it is time. DD rune. He did get 2 hits off.
Doesn't
Sadly,
have
it's not.
the, level 5 neutral item Deso, the Stygian Desolator. So it all takes a little bit
Unluckily.
longer.
Oh, there's the illusion. Send it on the racks. Let's go. Hero damage. Nope. Oh. Link refresher. Oh, it was X Marketer. Never mind. Well, sadly it was not. I mean, at this point, if you're not you're not level 30 at 100 minutes. I guess you're sitting in your base, not trying to die. Okay. Alex with Ace.
Mbak Didi sing isine.
Ace takes a lot of damage, but yeah, if Kaori gets level 30, which he also isn't, he gets the 2 Glaives Wisdom bounces. So
Cuk SD-ne sik level
you have
29
more
tuh.
AoE cleave on the dire side.
Silencer level 30.
That's kind of wild.
Oh, once he gets to hit with that talent, it's pretty good. I'm in my brain. I'm trying to theory craft like tier 6 and tier 7 items. I feel like there should be an item when your team gets 3 of it at 80 minutes. You sell it, and then when you use it on an enemy, they just die. They get smit by Gaben or something like that. Sounds fair to me.
Yeah, seems like that Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Exodia.
Exodia, yeah. You get the 5 pieces, and then you just like.
You just win. Oh, there it is!
Vacuum wall. T8
Never
is actually
mind.
running out of mana. He's in a bit of trouble. Needs to get back towards the fountain. Rupture onto Kaori. TP
There
back.
it is. The win condition. Dire glyph has been forced. Alright, hold your horses, brother. We're getting close.
Win going in.
A
onto
BKB
Mar.
force as well. Celery.
BKB, yeah! Celery! The
Mega
champion!
creeps.
And that still does nothing.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good try. Well, glyph is still down. Maybe you just need to. Let's all in the throne. Let's just do it.
You got buybacks and everyone. Just have one big fat team fight to decide this game.
Let's just follow down the creeps. I think eventually the creeps are more hyped to me now than the heroes. Alright, we're looking for a new smoke maybe. GG could be ready to smoke up, maybe Blink hex some noob in the dire base. Blink on Celery, yep. I like where we're getting with this. Maybe Swift Blink, kill the tier 4s.
I love that Celery is actually building into a right click or.
Hey, he gets it. He's Universal Hero. He gets it. I want. So surely TA 2000 has shoveled up like more than 10k gold at this time with bounties. Maybe like 20k gold.
Well, he's not always shoveling. Right
Well,
now.
he should be. He's not shoveling right now. Come on, bro.
Massive Bitus.
Massive Bitus. Massive hat. At which point do casters get to ask for a bathroom break? That's my question. Probably never. Because who cares about us?
Oh, going in. Quinn. Broken.
Global.
Global Silence comes out. Ace with the vacuum wall, but BKB by TA2K. We'll make sure he doesn't get dragged back and no one dies.
Nice, nice. We're advancing on the map. We're getting closer to dire territory. And Glyph is still on cooldown. I'm hyped for I've never been this hyped for a Glyph being on cooldown.
Yeah, but the problem is they have buybacks on the dire side, so you kill them, they buy back. They kill
But you don't kill them, you
kill
kill their
next
buildings.
Roshan. Oh, Ace is in trouble actually. He tries to get the normal punch onto TA2K, does get it off. Ace, is he going to be able to disengage Jamar with the right clicks? Chasing in, Kiss is coming in. Ace is dead. Has a buyback available, but it's most likely going to scare off the Gaming Gladiator side. We're not done yet.
Not done yet.
Okay. What's the longest Dota 2 match? Pro match?
Too long. Maybe it's this OD Pixel game was 3 hour long.
Let's see. I mean, we can beat that.
I mean, with how this game is going, we can go on forever. This match might never die. Or never end.
Yeah, 200 minutes longest pro. Never mind.
Oh! Wisdom Rune! Let's go! They're probably thinking, what does it do now?
I mean, Omar still needs it, and Corey as well. Actually, no, Corey shouldn't pick it, because if Omar picks it, Corey gets the 30%. No! They're min-maxing it incorrectly! Because, yeah, he would get level 30 regardless, but Omar needs that experience more.
Don't worry, they'll both get it. As we have a Wind Waker on my boy Tofu, Shield Rune. We're waiting for the 18th Roche of the game.
J2K has used his Fire Tap, so that's a plus. And, yeah, let's see. How rich is... Okay, Quinn's got 30k gold, which is pretty okay. He actually doesn't have, like, a refresher orb in his backpack, or he still has his bottle in his backpack, even. But nothing extra else. It's just, these are my items. I'm not going to go for more.
Yeah, call me when something happens in this game.
Good night. Oh, we do at least have the axe being built up on Celery, so he can now sacrifice his creeps.
Okay,
Aku kagete iku lho, si apa?
I was gonna call you out for
Octarin Koro ngilangno anu tibake. Apa jenenge? Etherlands.
Oh.
Lah ngilangno Etherland mah gak anu, cok, gak seru.
Okay, Glyph is back up for Dire, so that's not good. How about we rift mid, do some weird shit, and we rift back
I'm
out.
all for the back doors. Like, you push mid lane, you backdoor bottom quickly, you force them to fortify, and you go back and you do that after the cooldown's over.
I think eventually we're gonna get to the point where they're gonna like rift.
100 menit, cok.
Nuke joins him.
1 jam 40
hits like,
menit.
I don't know, a tier 4 or a tier 3, and then like blinks out, TP space, and they do it over and over.
I mean, guys, this is the first day of groups. Like, you're gonna be spent after today already. Oh, Noob is gonna get jumped. Do they have the vision? Not yet, but Tofu does have the gem. They finally get the kill onto Noob.
Wis,
Roshan has
entek iku.
respawned as well.
Tapi ono buyback sih.
Nice, the classic 3,300 gold for a 1 hero kill. Checks out.
Tuku rapier maneh, cok, wong e.
Quinn needed that money.
Yeah, Noob has a new rapier available. Has a second one being built up. Could afford 2 more if he wants to. Never mind, that was someone else's gold.
There's still a cheese on the floor that Tofu just denied. Okay.
Yeah, who cares?
So, who's
Man,
got...
this guy hits fast. I like it.
So, Durachu's playing with double rapiers now.
Seer Zone. Do anything.
Yeah, a bit too slow. Durachu's so gonna die. mean, it could be nice with the double rapier plus the blood mist that you get like a super big shield. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, what? I'm trying to think.
Now
I'm
let's
a player in this game.
let's
what would I
watch
even think to do in order to-
Diratio. Where's this
Helm of the
Aikis?
Like now
Dominator
that's-
backdoor. Bots TP
Right.
on that and then Fiend's Gate back every single time. Like they
Sounds
don't have
sick.
Helm of the Dominators yet. That's surprising to me. To
I
just
guess
split
now
push.
even when you play against Megas, you can do it. I mean, if you're gaming gladiators, you already have your dom. Like Celery is everything.
Kita lihat
in your game.
chatnya dulu.
He's your carry, he's your support, he had your auras, you can TP on his creeps.
Archon talk too
He's got
much.
the big
Just
bros,
watch
he will
and learn
save
how
you.
pro player looks like. Oh,
He's the man.
jenenge Ari Kurniawan.
The man, the myth, the legend, Scott Sterling. Yeah, no,
Bang udah bang, ono bang udah bang iki apa? Hey.
finish this, or at least no, slightly extended. Going in, jump onto
Okay.
Quinn, pops the BKB in response. Quinn's dropping pretty quickly. Durachi gets the rupture off. Quinn needs to be able to chain back. Does get the chain back. Ace vacuum wall comes in. Corey dropping low.
Buyback.
Ace as well. They find the kill onto the Darkseer. Buyback immediately from Kaori. And they just need to disengage. Speaking of which, Nullify comes out onto Tofu, but the Lincolns blocks it.
Alright, 1-for-1 trade. Very hype. At least they got a buyback out of Kaori, so that's a small win for them. I like Quinn's efficiency. So that's a bottle at 111 minutes, so when he TP's back, he can refill his HP faster.
Chen, damage 300.
Neutral items.
Damage basic damage lo ya, basic damage 300.
Dagon's still level 1 though on the Shadow Demon. He's got 14k gold and his Dagon's still level 1. That's a
He's
little
slacking.
bit tilting.
Dar.
Can upgrade his blink. I mean, I want the map to get messed up, like in that 1 2 to 3 hour game. There was like, I don't know, angel light coming from the sky, like sky beaming down. That's what I want to see, or like fire. I'm sure it's supposed to happen
Just
at
the
some point.
server slowly dissolving.
Imagine being bored and still watching Lemau. What a boring game.
At what point?
It's still game 1,
How
haha.
do you win this?
Jenenge Irfan Ludianto.
That's
Mas mending turu wo, Mas, ngaji yo menisan, coy. Jeneng Irfan Ludianto
Hey,
e.
you be the best coach at winning games.
Lek
in
ganteng
112
ngono.
minutes.
Oh iki lho, awik walk, bang udah bang next aja lho.
to have.
Imagine-
550 gold to kill
oh,
a
iki
user
mau.
reward. Checks out.
Now it is 2 hour, oh my god. Bang udah bang.
For so long, considering like the heroes that they're playing with,
Oh coba nang Twitch.
necessarily the ultra late game lineup.
Twitch. Astagfirullah. Lagi.
I mean, you just
CT.
have to be
Wants to
fishing
get
for
the
players.
Chat at Twitch.
most amount of net worth a person can ever have.
If I were dire, I would make sure to include. Oh, iki.
Tier 4 is almost down. It's actually dropping very quickly. Rupture gets thrown out. And it's trying to keep the enemies at bay. Global Silence gets used, but they'll just back off on the side of Gaming Gladiators, wait for the BKBs to come back up. And then Celery can go back to hitting towers. Mara with the jump in. Vacuum onto Illusions. Unfortunately, Quinn taking so much damage, but he's again not the target you want to keep hitting. Duracho is actually going for a Mara.
Duracho's in.
Gotta be careful with the
Are
Duracho.
ki lapo eh?
That age is still-
Wah, goblok, Cuk.
Comes out, Duracho loses
Nice
his first
fit.
life. Has a BKB at the ready.
Ayo Chen.
Noob on the other side trying to go for Celery, but Duracho, he cannot run away right now.
Oh, mati.
Gunning to man fight up against the A2K, who's
He already
dropping out of
started
mana, but
first.
the A2K gets smacked the moment his mana is gone.
we have
Buybacks
buybacks.
plenty coming through from both sides, and Duracho quickly picks up his rapiers that he left in the corner. Mara
has no
trying to go
buyback.
for Tofu. The A2K also does not have a buyback available at the moment. Noob still does though, and he's also got them.
Yeet him out of there.
Gobble gobble into the Fiend's Gate TP to hold them down, but Tofu's gonna back off.
Dimplot tapi koruptornya gak damage tuh.
But his force boot somehow work, even though you're nullified. Amar, Underlord dropping very low, but the damage onto Duracho, that would be a dieback if he falls. Great vacuum wall comes in, but Duracho is dead.
Karena bebek iku. Bloodseeker.
Need to disengage. He will not be able to rejoin the fray. Tofu on the side will be controlled. Celery's man fighting up against Noob, but Noob heals up to max with the Satanic. Quinn is still alive and kicking. Amar is so very close to dropping, but hasn't died just yet. The wall is blocking his
contoh
exit.
support yang sangat berjasa. Musuhmu Timber kon kudu coyo apa carane. Timber iki mati.
Chilling right now indeed. The Ancient is being attacked. Quinn gets the kill onto Mar. He just wanted to die on the Underlord so he could get the buyback going in.
There's
We're still not
3
done.
rapiers on the ground and just no one gives a damn about it.
And
Oh
now,
yes, the range creeps. They're ending the game.
now you still need to push out the waves completely. They actually want to go back in, or that's kind of wild. I mean, the triple rapiers are just chilling on the side.
Mari kita lihat chatnya lagi.
Cyrus
Ngene-ngene
is
iki sing
gonna
didelok
definitely
chat
get one,
Mas.
because of course he does have that the cleave right now, and
Okay, Amar, big boy Chad move.
Celery on
Chen
that.
Supru.
Why is
Baru
Celery
fight now
off?
back to farm.
He has force. Honestly,
The Trapiers. Hahaha.
Yeah, the fact that they
Hype
were
lul
against
game.
nullifiers is
Amar Keku.
Yeah.
2 hours game, let's go.
Okay.
Nah, ini positivity yang baik
Still
ini,
trying to
Cuk.
fight. Nice
Toxic
to knock out
positivity
something,
gitu
so he takes a
jenenge.
lot of quick damage.
What's so busy banning?
West have to defend their base soon. Megas are coming.
Oh, iki. Ana perang meneh.
But in comes CA2K, Global Silence as well. The Hex onto Tofu. Can they keep him alive? This time he is not going to be able to survive. That's a die back onto Tofu.
Oh, 2 jam, Cuk, iso.
Still not done. Roche is up in 22.
Berarti iki mulai teko jam 4 iku mang, Cuk. Gak nyadar pisan no.
Okay, more rapiers are needed. On the next Celery BKB, he's gonna collapse some buildings again. I can feel it.
No, there's only one building left.
That's true. But he will whack away at it. He will get that glyph. Finally, we've gone through 4 glyphs, and we're slowly getting there. We have dismantled the dire base, but the throne is still there. Roche up soon.
Now Duracho's got himself a rapier. What a surprise. There's still 3 rapiers lying in the Dire base, by the way. But for good measure, he still bought one. How many are there actually in total? So there are 3 in base. I'm going to quickly check out. So 1, 2 on the Radiant side, 4 on the Dire. So that is 6, 9 rapiers in game.
And there's more to come. Hopefully.
Actually, did they pick up the one in base? Yeah, Corey is now carrying 2 rapiers on the silencer.
I'm pretty sure what Quest can do. I mean, I love the silencer inventory. I feel like if you play a game on like whose inventory this is, there's no way you'll ever guess that it's any of these heroes. You could do the same with Celery. It's like if anyone guesses that, they're cheating. Like, what the hell is this inventory? But if Gaming Gladiators right now, if they wait for their buybacks and they smoke into the Dire base, I think they can win the game through Glyph. I think they can deal like, what, 4k damage to the Dire throne, even if there's like this Glyph shield on it. Sure, they have to wait it out, but I feel like they could stay alive through it. I think they can do it.
Probably,
It's 7
but
seconds.
the question is, do you risk it all?
You have the Ratio. I feel like if anyone will do it, he could make a game-winning call. I'm pretty sure he would get to do it. But we'll see. Obviously, you don't really want
that does right-click damage. So.
To be fair, even like Timber. I mean, Chen. You're saying Chen doesn't deal right-click damage?
Yeah.
Usually that's true.
He's the only one that really is threatening towards buildings.
Yeah.
Tofu, he does have the extra damage, but he went in for like beta mill.
Yeah.
Jackie's build.
On,
I mean,
man.
he gets a 252 damage salary.
Biasa lek diarano nang kene lek nang Twitch iso anu ne.
How
Iki
dare he.
guru di setting paling ambek anu.
Also, Is it bugged on my end? How is his damage 304 plus 10 on techies?
Yeah, it's bugged.
Okay, for me it's bugged then. I was already very confused.
No, I also have. Yeah, when I check in game, it also has. It doesn't show the talent damage. Oh, we're getting blocks of cheese. Nice. Indeed, that is 566 damage for quick EU maths.
In towards the roast they go. Free ags for nobody because everyone's got their ags. They've eaten their ags.
Untuk saat ini rapier item termurah.
Can you still sell the ags?
Goldnya delon 12.000, 13.000, 6.000, 36.000, Cuk. Kon iso tuku rapier pira nek nang tuku 6.
Just on celery.
Checks
I
out
mean,
to
he's
me.
the right click building hitter, so. We are now 120 minutes in.
2 jam.
Yep, I thought I'd be eating lunch by now, but I'm here watching people kill creeps. Or
I
write
thought I'd
history.
be
If we get
like-
1 more hour, actually, it might
True.
be history. Oh, yes, the wolf creep. I love it. We need the damage. This is gonna be Johnny. I'm gonna name
Pantes damage anu
Johnny will not die in
30%,
will
Cuk.
be the winner of this game.
Nambah damage 30% nisan.
I believe in Celery's micro. He will keep him far enough away that he will win and stay alive in the
yes.
glory.
30% su.
Noob has 4 rapiers equipped.
Mari kita lihat
Silver
chatnya
Edge,
lagi.
Swift Blink, and 2 rapiers in his stash.
There's game
That
2.
is a good
What face.
Oh,
I already
oh my
pre-order
lord.
Dota 3. Lul. Caster
That's
piece
insane.
off.
Like, this is a Hail Mary, all or nothing, one jump play.
Coach mo sila bos panosila tatapos. Apa maneh?
I feel like with this damage, he's hitting for 30.
While watching this game, my wife gave birth.
He's definitely-
Before the game, I was not married. Oh,
Daedalus,
sangar
the
kan?
strength of Daedalus is-
Betapa toxic positivity-nya di sini.
Daedalus is 225.
Why we still here just for suffer?
Silver Edge is 160.
Cenra pira omega
If he
lul.
wants more damage, which is
Jenenge
probably what
Zoomer.
he's itemizing for, he probably wants that. Maybe he
Following
feels like
since
the Silver Edge
23
just
menit
helps him get
ago.
in the fight, or he doesn't
Game
get, like,
2
instant hex.
game 2 jam.
At this stage, it's just go in to finish it. They're trying to go for a Mar.
Woi, halo.
He's back towards his base. BKB's on cooldown on everyone's side. A lot of damage. Duke needs to be a bit careful. So does Quinn. Might be a little bit surprised by that burst damage coming through. Kiss it. What do the kisses even do at this stage?
They're just beautiful. Just particles on a map.
Make us lag, baby. I don't think any other streamer's still live.
I envy them.
I'm enjoying myself. It's plenty of fun watching Celery Chen. Right click, 4 Divine Rapier Snapfire.
Lulu. Oh, dipancing.
Celery. Oxide
Oh,
aggressively,
black ball.
vacuum
Dipancing.
ball. I mean, rapiers are actually pretty good against the illusions as well, which is a big plus for Ace. There's not really much happening here. Curry got ruptured.
Mati.
Normal punch comes out.
Bye back.
J2K
Oh, Tofu's dead.
actually, they find Tofu. Quinn's on the run together with Daracho, who's out of mana. And they'll
Huh?
The
actually,
gate?
Quinn is stuck at the gate. Can't Timber Chain out of there, and Quinn will die.
No,
While they
John!
need
Hey! Oh!
more. Johnny's been murdered. Oh, the disaster has struck. It's Celery in trouble. They find themselves another one. Buyback,
Ooh!
double buyback coming out. They even lose Ace. Noob going for the TP back. Ace just got popped by Celery, but he's going to get smacked immediately afterwards. And this is a massive window for Quest. They force out 2 buybacks. 2 more dead at the moment. There's a Rapier on deck.
Oh, looks like Dire are... They're just owning with their rapiers. I mean, I would not want to be
4 rapira.
Sure, I can punch this
Menisane
and
5 rapira
get
si
some
jenis
illusions going
sepatu.
on, but everyone has
6
like
rapira
8
lah.
rapiers and the noob just like one shots every wall illusion. How's this? This is still 50-50 in win chance. This shit is about to change in the next minute because we've got another buyback coming out, I think, from Radiant. It's finally quest time to, I think, shine. If they help noob to fire at some noobs and they force some more buybacks or maybe get Quinn killed, honestly, they could take it here.
Yeah, they do have a couple of fortifications, of course, on the side of Gaming Gladiators to delay it. TA, 2K, Stonegaze, just a quickly nuke down the melee racks. Yes!
Iso iku, oh gak iso. Gak iso di mega grip pisan niku.
Rashu is gonna want to rupture some people, make some more time.
And Noob does need to be a bit careful. Of course, so without the Satanic in his inventory, he does very quickly die if he gets caught out. And back to base they go. Next Roche, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, something along those lines.
At some point, see again, like Dota needs to implement something when games go this long, where the 9th of the game, it drops like a super rapier. Like it has to be like some item stacking type shit. Like you combine strength blink, agi blink, and int blink, and it becomes like, I don't know, some trident type stuff.
Yeah, like you have an extra, 40k lying about. I can make the world destroyer.
Yes.
Ono komentator bahasa Arab barang so.
It's like a banish. You banish a hero for like 10 seconds. I don't know.
Kayak komentator bahasa Arab ngomongnya apa kok? Allah, ya Allah, Messi, ngono kok.
Looking like we're probably gonna wait until the buybacks are back up for Gaming Gladiators, because Quest ain't gonna do any funky business. Nuke just buying another thing. Got 4 anyway, 6 anyway.
Ya iki mah gak mari-mari cok lagi ceritane. Iki sampai jam subuh. Idul Adha maneh iki game iki.
Yeah, there's still one lying about towards the Dyer's jungle.
Oh, pontene 200 swidak iso.
I wish we had like
terapira.
Like how many records have been broken this game?
Oi.
Double digit number or triple. Oh yeah, I love looking at rapiers.
By the way, both these teams are 2-0 in Group B. So they don't want to tarnish their perfect score so far, and that's why they're extending this game until 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
Well, Quinn definitely doesn't want to lose. So I'm pretty sure this guy hates losing more than anyone else in the world.
I'm actually wondering why Snapfire doesn't like buy a Revenant's Brooch or something. See if that works. At this point, you just gotta experiment.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Duel.
Still
Timber's
have
high armor.
insane armor, so might as well.
Nang pojok kono iso dikei ward. Baru tahu aku.
Okay, 65k net worth lead for Quest. They've got the Uber service from the Underlord at the ready, in case they need to go high ground. Don't know why bottom lane's being pushed in, by the way.
Like from why Quest are pushing it in?
Yeah, considering top is what they need.
I mean, it might just be the creeps on its own. It looks like Gaming are kind of scared. They don't know what, like now that they have 2 buybacks on cooldown, they don't want to leave this base at all. I like how Celery is the only one that's actually killing creeps out on the map.
Yeah, even as one of his creeps.
Jadi tadi posisi di kabeh. Sing bener-bener posisi tetap pada posisinya aku mek siji, loro paling. Telu. Iya telu. Papat malah. Sing tetap bener-bener posisinya loh. Itu Daxir,
all I care about.
Tecis.
Noob will be the first one to get there.
Bola. Ako ngomong apa cok gak
Unless
paham
he
aku ya.
dies, then use all of his rapiers.
I believe in Noob. He's not gonna die.
Does he have everything else on him too? Oh yeah, he has Refresh Orb and Satanic still on Curry. Roche is going towards the Radiant side. Where of course you can get a free Ags. Oh my god!
Well, that's crazy. More gold. Woo!
Ben finally did buy a new item after what, the last hour? He finally bought himself a Refresh Orb.
Dek gini life chatnya telu. Tapi dek gini loro.
Game breaking items that anyone can buy. I feel like Celery is all mega capped out. It's like the Rachu is super capped out. As Celery is found by Amar.
Oh, Celery on the run. Hand of God. He cannot lose that rapier. But they will take down Celery and they finally get another kill. Another rapier on deck.
Wards win you games. They place the ward on top of the, I don't know what it's called. If it's the mines or something else, whatever the top half is called.
I've never even seen that building.
Oh, well, that was a sick ward from Kaori that led to this kill. Maybe they can use this to force out another buyback from the carry of the game, Celery.
One more set of racks, and then it's Megas versus Megas, and then still nothing else happens, but we'll be closer towards the finish. I mean, it's just waiting for the first one to make a mistake. That's just it. Who's gonna make a mistake? Okay, Amar jumping on the high ground, taking some significant damage there. Actually, it's going to be TA2K with the Stone Gaze trying to man fight, but they'll back off on quest. Are they going to hunt or chase? No, Noob's going to TP back to base. We extend this ever so slightly.
Just a little bit more. It is called the mines. I'm glad that Noob pinged it out with the X, so I know it's called the mines. They see Celery's creeps who are about to be murdered. Let's go, Noob. This is about the most exciting thing that's gonna happen. Oh
no.
Yeah, the
Please no.
Kill him.
Hello?
Noob?
Oh, dikomulih. Tar.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
We waited for Celery to try and summon them with Holy Persuasion.
Could be some
Taunted
John
Celery there. Oh, that's disgusting. Also, look at this nice painting that Tofu made in the Radiant base.
Demikian matos cuy.
Oh, looks sick.
Bome.
All those
You could set it up as
beautiful
like a
lines.
smiley or clown face. Okay, we have 5-man smoke. Let's go.
Oh, they're gonna go for Roche because they need an Aegis
Padahal iku iso lho dianu.
and a 17
Di dev.
cheese.
Di dev diserang cuk, gak usah ros-rosan.
How is there no block of cheese in this game? Like, my brain is even going crazy.
Oh, nyawane 23.000 cuk rosane.
Yeah, I'm sure there's 12 lotuses around.
It's got the Aegis. They know that they were down towards bottom. TA2K. He's got bot level 2, so can always jump in towards his team. I love that this is actually unironically the build that Noob is playing with and he's enjoying it.
Oh, I would enjoy it. I feel like everyone on Twitch I would enjoy playing this build too. And unironically, it's probably even the best build for this game. Or the situation of the game at 134 minutes.
Oh, Omar.
Oh, hero damage. Yes,
Up,
keep going,
Nacho
keep
with the
going.
Rupture. TA2K trying to go in. Break onto Quinn. He timber chains back, takes some damage. Amar trying to catch out Ace. Speaking of which, the wall gets placed.
Holy
The
shit,
punch
Celery.
attempt. Actually, Ace gets deleted in the process. Buyback by Ace and Kaori coming out. The Aegis got popped. TA2K is out of mana, needs to be very careful.
Iku diserang iku iso iku.
He gets back. Durachu's gonna get smacked big back onto the low ground by Ace, but needs to be very careful because again he just bought back and Ace is gonna get absolutely deleted. Kaori also does a ton of damage on the silencer. In comes Noob with the AoE. Lil Shredder shenanigans. Did buy back after being taken down, and they need to fall back now. Quinn gets the blink back. Rupture comes out. Hex is onto Durachu. If he dies, that is going to be a dieback on the Bloodseeker. Very close to dropping. THK, he's out of mana. He doesn't care. He's got 800 HP, and that's how.
Turnamen kah Mas? Turnamen di Bali. Bali Major.
Die immediately afterwards. There's 3,250,000 rapiers on deck, but it doesn't matter at this stage.
Oh, he got rooted. He chained through the pit.
Oh, he's gonna get Hex. Quinn. Disruption, they're locking him down pretty heavily.
Oh, they don't care. Noob is going for the base.
They're trying to finish. I mean,
building damage, baby. Oh, yeah. Give me the building damage.
Tofu jumps in, misses the stun, and Tofu is very much in trouble. Can he get on the high ground? Nope. Hex versus Hex. And the right clicks are there.
Yes, bye.
Moves back to triple rapier, by the way. TA2K wants to die so he can
mati
and finish the job.
Actually,
finishing the job.
Ini
backdoor in Quest's base. Sneaky beaky Celery.
Okay, we've had us. Now I'm back alive.
Bali Major, Bali Major.
So who has buybacks left? 1-1 for each team.
Turnamen di Bali.
He's broken as well. Quinn is dead. He does have a buyback. And TA2K using Stone Gaze to nuke down the tier 4s.
Celery's trying to backdoor. He's
does
too
the
far.
damage. Celery's trying to run in. Amar spots
him and
actually blinks past Amar. Right click. Finish it off. There is no fortification. Celery is on the run. In the meantime, the Radiant base is being nuked down. There is no more defense except for Quinn, and the finish is there.
Match berapa? Ini masih match 1. Match 1, 136 menit lah ini. Match selesai. Match pertama ini. Tidak.
I love when I kill 8 million creeps.
Sebentar.
Honestly, both of these teams feel. But I can tell you that are happy as hell right now. I love when I kill 8 million creeps.
Oh,
honestly, both.
Kita nonton dari gamenya aja. In game. Game pertama itu tadi 136 menit. 136 menit sama dengan 2 jam. 2 jam 13 menit. Aduh. Iya, itu dari anunya, dari apa namanya? Masuk double sih? Dari apa sih namanya? Oh, udah enggak. Enggak, aku sambil nonton dari HP juga. Memantau, anjay memantau. Saya coba di YouTube tadi.
That checks out with me. Hero damage dealt 121, 90. Yeah, we're at like 800,000 hero damage. Not bad.
They did manage to win it on the side of Quest with an astounding performance. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel as well, Kazu. It's
I feel like I want to just fall asleep.
Hari ini saya cukup menonton aja ya.
part brought to you by AirPads. Thank you for our official
Lagi malas untuk
travel
bermain.
partner. Create your special moments and hashtag start traveling now with AirPads. We'll be going towards a break. We'll see you after the break.
Aduh,
Number 2.
astagfirullah.
Mau lagi, terus aja lagi. Sukro Oven, seru di oven.
The world is your stage. Take the first step to change. Lead with vision and innovation. Perfect your strategy and make your goals reality.
Asik ya, Waika.
Get in the game. Make it count.
Kue mau menikmati gamenya atau sambil analisis matchnya? Waduh, kalau dibilang analisis saya bukan analisis ya. Tapi kalau dibilang menikmati ya menikmati aja. Udah lama nggak main Dota soalnya.
Use your skills in the gaming. 1xBet.
Alhamdulillah. Karena saya mungkin Archon Gaming atau Legend Gaming. Jadi tidak bisa menyimpulkan kalau saya bisa analisis. Jadi saya cukup tetap diam aja daripada kayak yang di chatnya ini. Mie ayam plus Sukro ini Fawas Akbar. Waduh, siapa lagi nih Fawas Akbar ini? Surko Bali Major Grand Final. Oh, kayak Pandu Arif Saputra. Oh. Ini Indo-Ognesia Major Audio Trash loh. Ada apa dengan orang-orang ini, Cok?
Semua bisa jadi nyata dengan upgrade wifi rumahmu pakai Biznet
Nah,
Home.
ini baru internet rumah buat orang-orang terdepan. Mimpi kecil bisa jadi besar. Dan kamu juga bisa mendunia. Jadi, siap wujudkan semua jadi nyata.
Panas. Ini oven nih. Hai. Ya kelar. Wih. Nah, ini Sukroven si paling seru. Mau gini seru, mau gitu.
Price poolnya berapa mas? Nggak terlalu ngikuti Dota soalnya. Oke, sebentar ya. Kita lihat di Dota Wikipedia. Dota do Wikipedia di
The
PC.
world is your stage. Take the first step to change. Lead with vision and innovation.
Kok
Perfect
ini?
your strategy and make your goals reality.
Bali Major
Get
2023
in the game.
overview.
Make it count.
Price poolnya ini 500.000 US dollar. 500.000 US dollar kalau dirupiahkan. Bentar ya. 1 dolar 15.000 kali 500.000. 15.000 kali 500.000. Sekitaran berapa ini? 7 miliar? Ya, 7 miliar. Kalau dirupiahkan ya, 7 miliar 500 juta. 7,5 miliar lah. 7,5 miliar. $7,5 miliar prize pool. Itu belum tahu kalau ranking 1 dapat kalau juara dapat berapa, itu belum tahu Mas ya. Itu turnamen gimana Mas? Jadi turnamennya ini, waduh balik lagi dong ke Dota 2 Wikipedia. Jadi ini ya, ini turnamennya sedunia. Diikuti oleh iki tutupan aja lah. Ditutup baik. Ini diikuti oleh Western Europe, Eropa Barat. Eropa Baratnya ini ada 1, 2, 3, 4. Eastern Europe ini Eropa Timur 1, 2, 3. Dari Cina 1, 2, 3, 4. Dari Southeast Asia sendiri ini ada 1, 2, 3. North America, Amerika itu dari Amerika 2, South America 2. Jadi ini yang ikut ya. Sekitaran berapa ini? 1 2 3 4 5 6 0 lu 4 mo 6 itu 8 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. 18 tim dari seluruh dunia berkumpul di Bali merebutkan ya sekitaran 500.000 US dollar tadi. Kalau dibilang dari Indonesia cuma ada player Indonesia. Dari Indonesia ini ndak ada kayak. Jadi kalau dari ML kayak M1, betul. Betul sekali. Nanti ini ada grup 2 grup ya. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 2 grup dibagi 9. Nanti yang lolos ini dari yang nomor 1 sampai nomor 3. Pokok yang hijau sama kuning ini lolos. Nah, nanti yang lolos itu bentar tak kecilin suara nih. Nanti yang lolos yang hijau sama yang kuning ini kan. Yang kuning ini lower bracket, yang hijau ini upper bracket. Jadi nanti ini UB quarter final, yang lolos yang warna hijau nanti di sini, yang lolos warna kuning nanti di sini. Hampir sama kayak M1 lah. Sayangnya tidak ada player dari Indonesia. Semuanya dari luar. Semuanya dari luar Indonesia. Nah ini country representation. Enggak ada Indonesianya. Padahal ada di Indonesia. Unlucky. Jadi kalau dari ML kayak M1. Ya hampir sama lah kayak ML. Sukro oven paling seru, tanda senyum. Artinya apa Bang Messi? Apa artinya apa Bang Messi? Kalau misal cup khusus Indo apa Mas? Waduh, kalau dari Dota Dotanya sendiri. Kalau dari Indo mungkin ya apa yo? Nggak ada sih kalau Dota kayaknya lo ya, kayaknya. Kalau di Mobile Legends kan mungkin nanti kayak ada kayak golongannya Onyx, EVOS, RRQ, BTR kayak gitu-gitu kan nanti ada. Kalau di Indo mungkin nggak ada kayak. Masalahnya gini, tadi yang ku sebutin di Southeast Asia ini, nanti kan ini ada yang ketiga, ada 3 tim dari Southeast Asia. Lah nanti dari Southeast Asia ini nanti memperebutkan tempat lah kasarannya gitu. Untuk ke major ini. Mau nggak mau kan harus menang tuh. Biar nanti bisa lolos ke Bali Major. Dan juga nanti kalau kamu tahu turnamen Dota yang The International, lah itu juga sama itu. Tapi nanti yang ngikutin lebih banyak. Gitu aja. Cuma lebih banyak dikit aja. Berapa tim? Kalau ini 18 nanti mungkin bisa 24, bisa 20 gitu nanti. Nah, jadi dari beberapa region ini kan ada yang dari Western Europe. Ini ada 4 ya. Western Europe ini tak buka wis biar lebih jelas. Nah, ini qualifies to Bali Major loh. Ini kan ada 4. Lah, yang dari Western Eropa ini kan ada 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Nah, 8 tim ini memperebutkan nanti kalau lolos, nanti yang lolos kan ada 4. Nah, lolosnya nanti Bali Major ini. Dan nanti kalau kalau timnya bisa menang nanti bisa ke The International tadi. Tapi untuk The Internationalnya ini belum ada soalnya masih Oktober kayaknya. Menang lolos major, menang juga dapat ya kasarannya kayak langsung qualified gitu ke The International. Gitu. Berarti yang saat ini kan dari Western Europe. Mungkin execution. Kok ini sih? Nah, ini ada yang Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia kemarin ini ada boom tapi nggak lolos. Army Genesis ini ada IED, ada Jokem. Nah, itu. Ini yang dari Indo. Sayangnya mereka nggak lolos untuk major ini. Nah, malah boom. Nah, ini yang merah ini kan nggak lolos. Udah nggak lolos, mereka turun ke divisi 2. Divisi 2 itu apa? Divisi 2 itu sama kayak ini, tapi nanti lolosnya ke divisi 1 yang tadi ini. Gitu. Dibilang agak ribet lah kayak turnamennya Dota. Bentar ya, saya tak matikan dulu. Kalau di ML kan yang bisa masuk M1 itu kan juara MPL. Itu sama nggak sama kejuaraan yang sekarang lagi berlangsung? Sama. Hampir semuanya kan hampir sama kayak gitu. Jadi ini kan yang menang ya. Tak matikan sih display capture. All in Gaming Gladiator game 2. Iki ae sik kesel, Mos. Sik kesel nganu 2 jam dhewe permainane. Nobar lagi nobar. Jadi untuk yang di ML itu kan hampir sama kayak sama kayak di M1. Yang juara-juara nanti bisa apa sih kasarannya kalau di Mobile Legend. Nah, ini loh Mobile Legend. Kalau di Mobile Legend itu yang turnamen dunianya apa sih? Oh, ini kan MPL ya. MPL nanti juaranya nanti ke apa sih namanya? Wes ikulah pokoknya. Ya itulah. Nggak tahu aku. Nggak terlalu ngikuti Mobile Legend. Semua game hampir sama kok. Semua kayaknya lo ya. Untuk lolos ke anunya berikutnya. Paham, oke. Ya jadi hampir semua game sama lah. Kalau ada kayak yang kualifikasi, ada yang menang terus kualifikasi ke ini ke tingkat selanjutnya bisa menang lawan tim dari negara mana kan kayak gitu. Ya kayak ML kan dari beberapa daerah region juga. Nanti kan bisa ketemuan di kayak MPL itu. Gitu. Sing menang Quest e-sport game siji 2 jam spill knalpot. Hah? Kok bisa spill knalpot? Apaan yang di spill knalpot Aku kat ngerti iki. Kat baru tahu anu. Sambil makan. Jadi pengen coba main Dota. Waduh, kalau kamu bener-bener player baru ya, aku sarankan jangan main Dota. Kalau kamu basicnya dari ML ke Dota itu pasti sulit. Kalau kamu misalkan player Dota, dulunya player Dota terus terjun ke ML itu mungkin masih bisa. Tapi kalau kamu player ML terjun ke Dota itu agak sulit. Tapi kalau kamu mau tetap kekeh pengen ya monggo-monggo aja. Dota itu kompleks masalahnya, ribet. Pernah coba sekali Mas pusing. Lah itu. Kamu harus mempelajari berapa hero. Belum nanti kalau beberapa bulan kemudian nanti kamu patch baru lagi. Waduh. Patch baru, ada yang skillnya baru juga. Wah itu. Belum lagi sebelum patch ini ya. Itu mapnya dirombak besar-besaran loh. Kamu kalau misalkan player ML, kalau kamu tahu Lordnya di Dota bisa pindah-pindah loh itu. Wah, pusing. Wah, pusing main Dota itu. Jadi kalau kamu ya, aku sarankan aja jangan main Dota. Kalau kamu belum ngerti apa ya, mungkin kalau kamu nyoba-nyoba nggak apa-apa lah. Tapi untuk langsung terjun ke Dota langsung wah aku langsung main ranked, jangan dulu. Coba dong mas main sekali, sekalian kasih tutor. Waduh, aku player support deh dan juga lagi males main. Nanti lah kalau gamenya ini selesai.
I think Moonlight Shadow can also be nice when you have Undying. Hero can really doesn't move the fastest, I think, around the map. But it's important that game in with one of the next picks. I mean, mostly in the Twin Hero.
Kalau aku ngasih penjelasan nanti ribet deh.
Kind of combo together. Because for now, Tofu doesn't really have anyone to play with. Like Undying Mirana is not a particularly great combo to run around the map with. You need some setup from either your offlane or your mid. So you can just go with them and go around the map.
Belum lagi ada yang namanya ward. Di Mobile Legends kan nggak ada ward. Wah pusing guys main Dota. Kalau kamu lihat yang namanya Rizky Ilma itu, wah itu dulu immortal player itu.
Skyrab against the
Immortal player ranking 4000.
Snapfire just has more value for this team because
Itu temanku itu.
you can play too, so it's like there's some flex you can
Immortal player itu kalau di ML Mythical Glory. Nah, Mythical Glory tapi yang ranking awal-awal, bukan yang ranking 1.
Amar doesn't really strike me like a Snapfire from what I've seen. But they can play for I would like it too. They can sub me in. I'll play Data with Snapfire. And Wraith.
Ada nggak YouTube yang masih aktif konten Dota?
Snapfire ult raining down.
Yang menuntut Mas bisa kasih tutor-tutor. Waduh.
I think this DK
Konten Indo, konten Dota Indo apa konten Dota yang luar Indo? YouTuber. Kalau kamu nonton yang dari Indo mungkin Rispol Dota. Tapi kusarankan jangan nonton Rispol Dota karena itu ngetrol. Itemnya ngetrol. Bener-bener ngetrol. Indo aja, oh Indo. Kalau Indo setauku lo ya. Rispol sama siapa satu nih? Rusman. Nah, Rusman yang sering subaton. Nah, itu mungkin kalau dibilang aktif konten nggak terlalu aktif, tapi mungkin dia sering subaton. Subatonnya Dota. Di sini Dota itu paling Ramzet. Mungkin dia masih aktif konten Dota. Kayaknya lo ya. Soalnya aku bukan ngikuti sih. Kalau belajar kayak belajar patch baru itu langsung main, nggak bukan liatin kontennya orang. Tapi aku langsung main.
It has to be him and Inch in the offlane. He has to lane the Flock, and I think that lane is really going to work out. So they have the Flock against the Mirana. Flock does well early on, because you're not really going to have lead. And at least you play with a TA, so like a range hero you can play with. So I think that way it makes your lanes.
Ramzi Bayhaki, betul.
I hope that's what they're going to do.
Ramzi Bayhaki.
Dying, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get slapped really hard.
Ramzi Bayaki, Rusman gitu-gitu. Tapi kayaknya IED, Dreamocel. Dreamocel, Rusman, Ramzi Bayaki itu mungkin masih sama IED In Your Dream. Amar AM misalkan offline AM misalkan.
Generally don't like when Ench has to stay forever against Morph, but maybe if you help your AM early, then he can kind of be very annoying on his own to the
Di sini masalahnya kalau konten Dota Indo itu mungkin bukan dari kayak ngajarin kayak wah ini gameplay baru, ini bukan. Banyak banget hero Dota anjing. Iya. Kamu belajar Deto Hora ya sampai belebetan. Belajar banyak hero di Dota itu pusing. Belum lagi nanti kalau kayak counternya hero ini apa, kayak gitu-gitu. Ya hampir sama lah kayak Mobile Legends, cuma Dota lebih kompleks, lebih ribet. Belum lagi nanti kalau misalkan ada patch baru, ada update baru, ya itu nanti misalkan ada yang diganti skillnya, mungkin diganti skillnya, terus nanti ada skill baru lagi, lah kayak gitu-gitu. Kalau di ML kan mungkin cuma nambah hero, mungkin kayak gitu kan. Mungkin kalau update baru paling cuma di revamp atau dibuat mungkin di skillnya di nerf atau dibuat buff, mungkin kayak gitu. Kalau di sini enggak. Misalkan hero ini nanti bisa ganti skill, bisa skillnya hilang atau nanti bisa nambah skill. Equipmentnya, beli equipnya lagi. Misalkan dia beli ini, ada counternya. Terus kalau kamu tahu ward itu observer ward yang kuning, itu nanti kamu harus ngerti di mana aja biar nanti musuhnya enggak matiin visionmu karena wah lebih gitu tuh ada tempatnya gitu, ada tempatnya lagi, wah pusing lah, masih mending Mobile Legends lah. Equipment ini nanti di item di counter sama ini, misalkan itemmu di counter lah, kamu harus counter lagi, nah gitu itu pusing wes pokoknya. Kayak vision gitu ya mas. Ya. Contoh ya, ini tak pause sebentar ya. Tak pause sebentar. Kamu lihat hijau yang ada di kursorku ini enggak? Itu namanya vision atau observer ward atau ward kuning kasarannya gitu. Itu beri penglihatan vision musuh. Kalau kamu bisa nempel wardnya ini tapi musuhnya nggak tahu, nah itu kamu mungkin bisa seneng bisa bukan seneng ya, kayak tahu musuhmu di mana gitu kan. Nanti musuhnya bisa counter lagi. Nanti beli namanya sentry ward. Sentry ward itu biar mematikan visionmu di sini nanti ini. Nah, sentry ward ini kayak lingkaran bundar bolong di tengah ini loh lah, kayak gitu itu. Wah ribet lah pokoknya. Saya refresh. Katakan tak in game aja wes, coba yo. Tak in game tapi ndak main aku. Bentar. Nah, hero-nya ini banyak banget ini. Aku ambil contoh Chaos Knight. Demo hero. Nah, tiap hero kan skillnya beda-beda nih. Ada stun, ada yang bisa bikin armor ngurang. Nah, vision ini namanya observer ward. Nah, ini namanya observer ward, kasih vision. Loh, yang di mapnya ini tadi gelap, jadi kamu tahu di sini apa penglihatannya di sini. Lah, misalkan yo tak kasih musuh, dia beli ward nih, beli wardnya di sini seumpama. Terus kamu bisa counter wardnya itu tadi, beli ini sentry ward. Nah kan kalau kamu tahu kan ini kalau dia masangnya di sini, ini kamu bisa matikan visionnya. Nah, gitu. Nah, itu masih basic banget itu. Belum lagi nanti itemnya ini nanti. Nah, itemnya ini nanti ada guide-nya juga. Wah, ini banyak banget itemnya. Terus kayak gitu-gitu. Oh, itemnya ini. Chaos Knight itu guide-nya ada guide sendiri. Tiap hero guide-nya beda lagi. Berarti gelap banget mapnya. Iya. Jadi yang pertama, nah musuhnya itu nanti juga bisa ngerti kamu masang wardnya itu di mana. Misalnya musuhnya beli ward sentry juga nih. Di sini seumpama. Nah, musuhnya juga bisa lihat kamu juga dengan adanya ini tadi. Nah, kan jadi gelap lagi nih. Nah, jadi penglihatanmu gelap. Gitu. Belum lagi nanti itemnya ini. Ini itemnya sendiri lagi. Wah, itu wis ribet lagi. Alhamdulillah. Kalau di ML kan paling cuma apa mapnya cuma gitu-gitu aja kan. Nanti kamu ngelihat map, oh musuhnya di sini. Trap hero. Tiap hero itemnya beda-beda. Iya. Tiap hero itemnya beda-beda juga. Sesuai kebutuhan timmu aja lah gitu. Kasarannya kalau kamu mau. Jadi misalnya kayak ada support, hero support, ada hero carry. Hero support beli item support. Kalau kamu support beli item carry, siap-siap kamu dibacotin timmu gitu aja. Nah, misalkan nanti ya ada musuhnya item kayak gini nih. Kamu harus siap juga counter dari itemnya gini. Nah, oh dia beli ini, kamu counter bisa.
That is starting to do a little bit of damage here. They will lose Kaori in the process. Celery does drop. Another tombstone should give them some easy money. He misses the high ground hit.
Kalau towernya ada berapa?
With the tombstone added in, that's definitely super.
Di tiap lane sama mungkin.
Hey, that was a sick play from Quest.
Tiap lane itu ada 3. Cuma yang nanti yang membedakan kalau dekat markas ya. Kalau di ML kan nanti dekat markas paling cuma tower, turret lah. Tower apa turret sih nek arane? Nek bilang turret ya. Guys katakan tower. Nah, kalau di Dota itu nanti ada mili barak. Kalau belum lagi ada minionnya lagi beda. Jadi kalau misalkan ada towernya 3 nih di setiap lane. Misalnya tower ketiga ketiga musuh kamu apa ya, misalkan kamu kill lah, kasarannya kill. Nanti kan dapat ada namanya melee barrack. Minion yang pakai pedang sama minion pakai tembak. Katakan gitu, sama katapul apa ketapel, pakai minion yang ketapel. Nah, itu nanti kalau misalkan baraknya itu nanti jatuh. Nah, nanti minionnya ini bisa kayak upgrade sendiri lah gitu. Nah, kayak minion yang di buff. Minionnya nanti misalkan kalau ada barak, katakan baraknya itu tadi jatuh ya. Nah, minionnya itu bisa upgrade sendiri. Nah, misalkan tower ketiga yang belakang nih, kursorku yang ada di daerah sini, itu nanti kalau ketiga baraknya ini sudah jatuh semua, itu nanti bisa upgrade yang lebih kuat lagi, kasarannya gitu. Kalau di Mobile Legends ya pokok kayak gitulah, hampir sama kayak di Super Minion ya kalau nggak salah deh Mobile Legends. Nah, kayak gini nih hero counternya apa? Kayak gitu tuh. Hero ini counternya apa? Tiap lane-nya beda-beda tipe minionnya, Mas. Enggak, aslinya sama aja. Cuma nanti yang membedakan kalau baraknya tadi jatuh misalkan. Misalnya lane bawah baraknya jatuh 2. Kan tiap lane pokok di tower ketiganya itu kan ada barak 2. Kalau misalnya barak dua barak itu tadi jatuh, itu nanti bisa upgrade minionnya. Kayak gitu. Tiap lane. Nah, kalau misalkan yang di tower ketiga baraknya jatuh semua, itu nanti semua lane minionnya kayak di buff lagi, lebih kuat lagi gitu. Tiap lane minionnya sama semua. Kalau misalkan, tapi gini, yang membedakan itu nanti gini. Misalkan lane bawah baraknya jatuh 2. Lane bawah itu nanti minionnya di-upgrade. Tapi lane tengah sama lane atas itu enggak di-upgrade juga. Ya hampir sama lah kayak Mobile Legends. Kan aslinya Mobile Legends kan hampir 11-12 sama hampir sama kayak Dota, cuma Dota lebih aja. Lebih kompleks. Nah. Kalau di Mobile Legends kan nggak ada yang namanya barak tuh. Cuma tower aja di tower ketiganya. Nah, nanti kayak gitu-gitu.
Oh no. Okay, we're getting close to the blink. They're also smoking up, but they're not really finding anything. I mean, undying around is smoke isn't really necessarily ambitious if you're trying to look for something. Let's go for the plug snap. They know he's there, it's a smoke road. But also kind of a hard kill to get on the morph. There's just some tower trading going on.
Kalau monster jungle-nya, Mas. Kalau monster jungle-nya ada yang namanya gimana ya? Kan kalau di Mobile Legends kan purple buff sama buff merah sama buff ungu ya. Gimana nak jelasno jungle-nya ya?
Yeah, I mean that is so big for Quest. Like that was getting killed, but all on the
Kalau untuk Dota mungkin maksudnya ada fungsi tersendiri. Kalau fungsi tersendiri, nah itu nanti misalkan di timmu beli item buat ambil jungle, buat ambil monster jungle, itu bisa. Kalau mungkin kalau misalnya fungsi tersendiri untuk monster jungle-nya, mungkin nanti bisa di stack. Di stack itu maksudnya nanti ada waktu tertentu, misalkan kamu ngehit monster itu tadi, kalau kamu keluar dari areanya jungle itu tadi mungkin bisa nambah sendiri. Gimana jelasnya ya? Agak ribet soalnya kalau monster jungle itu. Jadi misalkan nih, kamu kalau di ML ya, kalau di ML itu nanti kamu misalkan ngehit buff merah katakan gitu. Nah, nanti pada waktu tertentu buff merah itu nanti misalkan kalau keluar zona kan nanti keluar zonanya nanti kan nambah nyawa. Itu enggak nambah nyawa, tapi ada 2. Gitu nanti. Kalau di Dota mungkin kayak gitu. Kasarannya gitu. Tapi kalau fungsi monster paling nggak terlalu banyak sih. Jelasinnya agak susah soalnya. Reset kalau keluar. Nah, kalau di ML kan reset. Kalau di Dota nggak reset, tapi nambah jadi 2. Andaikan kayak gitu aja. Di sini juga nggak ada kayak kelomang-kelomang. Mungkin kalau kelomang di sungai mungkin nanti ada rune. Nah, belum nanti ada rune. Rune itu ada mungkin nanti ada yang nambah movement speed, ada yang nambah damage, ada yang invisibility, ada yang hilang. Belum nanti skillnya cooldown berapa detik. Nah kayak gitu itu. Nah kayak ini jungle, monster jungle-nya. Nah mungkin nanti ada waktu sendiri biar nambah gitu. Di Dota ada malam, ada siang loh. Ribet lagi kan. Ini aku jelasin sambil makan ya. Soalnya ya belum habis. Baru sadar ada siang malamnya apa? Iya. Nih, ini katakan 16 menit ya. Tiap 5 menit itu ganti. Misalkan 5 menit pertama itu pagi, 10 menit, 5 menit kedua malam, 5 menit ketiga pagi lagi. Nah itu wis. Itu nanti juga ngaruh sama vision, penglihatan di mapmu nanti. Kalau kamu main Dota.
Like, it is so good. I don't think I've ever seen a team play so well around a course map. Every time they have kisses, they're killing a 4 hero. They don't even like bring 5 heroes. Like they just do it with 2, they do it with 3, but now again they do it with 2 heroes. Force Ace to TP halt, they linger, get the kill, force a DJ TP, back off. Now they're going into Roche. West are playing some insane Dota right now.
THUK also has the shard now, so you get more of those traps across the map, plus the silence, which is nice to be good against more.
Ya ini padahal nyerang kalau di ML namanya Lord. Kalau di Dota ini namanya Rosan.
This TA shard, I also think TA 2000 was one of the first ones as a non-WK. TA 2000 was one of the first ones that made the shard really popular, like when it comes to their early game. I think he's definitely very known for buying.
Belum lagi nanti kalau kamu misalkan ngepick hero nih, ngepick hero, ada role-nya juga kayak support, kayak carry, kayak gitu itu nanti mungkin nggak tuh. Tapi kalau role hero ya, ada beberapa hero yang namanya support, ada yang namanya carry juga. Ada hero-hero tersendiri buat tiap lane-nya gitu mungkin ya. Kan kalau di ML itu ada XP laner, God laner, mid laner, roam. Nah, roam itu kalau di Dota itu namanya posisi 4. Nah, itu ada hero-hero tersendiri lah. Yang kalau misalnya kamu ambil hero ini, hero-nya buat support, katakan gitu. Itemnya buat support, item support, kayak gitu itu. Kayak ini, misalkan apa namanya yo? Ini namanya Mirana. Mirana ini kalau di Mobile Legends itu namanya Iritel. Kalau nggak salah loh ya. Mirana ini kalau di Dota itu support, bisa carry. Tapi lihat kondisi temanmu juga. Kalau kamu mau carry, lihat kondisi temanmu, kondisi timmu gimana. Kalau kamu mau support, lihat juga kondisi timmu juga. Kondisi timmu kayak gimana. Tapi bilangnya kamu mau support, kamu mau carry itu harus dari awal. Nah, kayak gitu. Waduh, ini dari oh enggak. Jadi satu hero kayak bisa beberapa role ya. Ada yang beberapa role juga. Misalnya kalau di ML itu katakan Layla. Itu kamu bisa carry, bisa tank. Kalau kamu iseng-iseng bisa juga buat ngetank. Lah kayak gitu. Tapi lihat kondisi timmu juga. Tapi kan biasanya kalau Layla ngetank kan biasanya ngetroll. Nah kayak gitu nanti. Apa ini Layla tank? Kamu ngepick Layla carry, nanti temenmu juga marah-marah kayak gitu kan bisa nanti. Ada yang satu hero itu bisa carry, bisa support juga gitu. Kayak misalkan apa ya? Kan katanya sekarang sempat ada metalan celoteng. Nah, itu mungkin bisa juga. Lancel kan pertamanya aslinya assassin. Sama orang-orang dibuat tank. Nah, itu bisa. Tapi dengan syarat kamu harus gimana yo? Katakan lihat kondisi timmu tadi juga. Jangan sampai kamu ranknya misalkan epic gitu ya, epic ngepick Lancelot tank ya nggak masa mana temen timmu mau gitu loh. Di satu sisi lain kan player-player kayak gitu kan ada egoisnya juga gitu loh. Kayak ada combo hero gitu ya. Ya betul. Jadi misalnya kalau ini di ML kamu ngepick apa ya? Tigreal. Nah, Tigreal nanti kombonya apa sama apa gitu. Ada sendiri. Hero ini nanti bisa combo sama ini. Kayak ini kalau misalkan di game ini ya, ini namanya Dragon Connect. Ultinya nanti jadi naga. Itu nanti bisa combo sama mungkin ini Aeronya Mirana ini tadi. Aeronya Mirana itu tadi nanti bisa ngestun apa wis. Ada combo-combo sendiri juga lah. Tiap hero sama hero lainnya itu beda-beda semua kan kayak gitu. Nanti kalau kan hero-heronya beda nanti bisa dikombo. Ya hampir sama lah kayak itu bisa teleport ya bisa. Tapi kamu harus ingat juga teleportnya di Dota itu bayar. Kalau di ML kan recall kan nggak bayar. Teleportnya ini kalau di Dota ini bayar sekitar 100 gold. Nah itu teleport aja bayar loh. Kamu main recall enak kamu asal pencet gitu. Kamu main teleport di Dota, kamu diejek satu sama lain cok, nggak dari timmu juga, dari musuhnya juga. Berarti recall di Dota bisa jadi miskin. Sebenarnya betul. Tapi gini, konsepnya kalau di Dota itu teleportnya misalkan kamu mati itu dapat teleport gratis. Nah, masa iya kamu mau harus mati dulu biar dapat teleport kan ya enggak. Kayak gitu. Berarti kalau kamu ngetrol dengan TP kayak gitu. Nah, ya kamu bisa dibacotin sama timmu sendiri. timmu sendiri sama musuhmu juga. Wah, kamu kayak gitu dianu dibacotin dibacotin 9 orang kamu.
Mind playing more near this on wing. Alright. And what I like about DK as a leader, playing stun, go play together with your team. And there were so many stirs today that I'm a little surprised with just the quality of the team.
Masya Allah.
They'll chill, hello, talking. But they gladly do it.
Bentar ya, aku AFK bentar.
Amar has an enforce that actually with the wrong delay.
Mana Void. Oh no, the stun from Quinn comes in just in the nick of time. Now Oma needs to back off because Ace Team Q's through and the Enchantress will be left behind. Will they go for a fight here? They do have that Aegis on Amar actually. I didn't even realize that Amar was the one that picked up the Aegis instead of the Ace.
That's good. He wants to like think him first and be aggressive. I think even though his net worth is the lowest of all the cores, his impact compared to his net worth is still very, very, very high. And the fact Fiora behind is good too.
He is so god awfully tanky. He has 3.5 HP.
I think his item build is sick. Like the link into the Midas and BKB Halberd, grab ally, perfect save.
So save. You get rid of it. Ace walks out. Mark opens the door. Let's the spell reflect onto Duracho at the very least. And fall back. Running a bit out of mana.
Even though still around, they have a great
Arrow has to be you, but they will back off and instead go for some wisdom runes on the side.
Off dulu ya mas, mau sholat daratan soalnya. Oke, sholat dulu. Jangan tinggalkan kewajibanmu ya teman-teman. Thank you ilmunya sama-sama.
Oh, Kaori's got the Aghanim Scepter. That's the reveal with the triple rocket flares. AoE battery assault coming in. Mar dropping pretty low, jumping from Duracio, creating more of the new mana.
this rocket there.
And, well, it did just end because the overclocking did make him
Ntar mampir lagi. Oke.
Mark, and he get the catch. He needs that mana void to drop him. They're falling back and gaining gladiators get out scot-free.
Move on that arrow. I do like that they're instant swapping up again. They have kisses up to it. Morphling ult is over.
Alhamdulillah.
Duracio, his mana does get drained right now, and they might finally get the kill secured. Mana void comes out. Duracio, nice mega kill streak picked up for Amar.
That's a lot of gold. Too much mana burn, I guess, right? He only had like 1 second maybe to wait from out. Amar catching him maybe a little off guard. That's a huge kill. 1300 gold. Like, look at it still. He's the lowest net worth core. But he can do so much in these fights. Even if he didn't have the Aegis, I do like that he does have it. But let's pretend he does not. The fact that he can just like go in and force gaming to always like run away or he soaks up like half his spells, it's a really big deal in these fights.
And the reveal of the Aghanim Scepter as well. It is pretty nice because it does a bunch of stuff. Like battery assault becomes a triple rocket flares. I mean that one's the nuttiest of course because you can pretty much solo enemy heroes at that stage. Like Mirana for instance.
We're back to having level 20 on Nuke, so he's starting to scale again, has the pike. Already working into his nickel items. And yeah, I mean, having this like rocket flare that constantly gives you vision and allows your team to like step forward. Because they have a lot of like long range poke, right? You have some random impetus that are flying in, you have rocket flares, you have the Mortimer's Kisses. Maybe someone like randomly is forced to BKB or run out of the fight. it all adds up very quickly.
Omar has the Hurricane Strike, the shard which he got for free from the Tormentor, and has marked up that his next item needs to be MKB because why not?
They're
LTA
just making,
solos.
yeah, they're just getting like multiple heroes that are gonna get to hit not only through the butterfly, but also like deal a lot of range damage against DK and Underlord. Like they're basically playing against 3 tanky cores. So, yeah, I'm kind of digging their item builds. Like you said, Tier 2000 gets to solo the Roach as well. Not a great aspect of the hero.
He's also got himself the free shard, which is always nice. It's gonna get stunned up though. Oh, the arrow gets soaked up by a creep. Amar gets the blink back. Dory hook shots out of there and will still most likely be left behind. But that is so unfortunate. One random creep walks right in front of the arrow.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. So that there's more creeps that are blocking this arrow. As Umar
Wisps has little friends, doesn't really do anything. I just want to point out that he has it. Actually, he's still alive right now. Surprisingly enough, does eventually fall down. And I mean, how much are they going to be able to get done here on the side of the Gaming Gladiators off the back of that? Are they going to knock on the Hydra? Elder Dragon form is about to end. He does have his axe almost done though. So Black Dragon will be coming in. Amar looking for Duraccio. TP got cancelled by Quinn.
It was a nice instinct to try and cancel your TP and catch Amar. He was too quick with the blink out. I mean, the Ratio lost his Ags on the courier, so they don't have that yet. You said Quinn now has his, luckily. But ulti is on cooldown.
No for his new, Booker 21. TA2K, he also gets a big timing once he hits level 25 with the 7 refraction instances.
It's one of the more nuttier talents, I think, in the game. TA, first of all, having a meld dispel, and then on 25 having more refraction charges is sick.
Clockwork has a Vindicator's axe.
Well, he does stun himself.
Yeah, that is true. 20 armor when stunned. My god, that's a lot.
I mean, you're generally just dying in this game when you are stun locked in a way, right? The DK stun into arrow, so I kind of like it. It allows him to like frontline more as ace.
So no detection, uses it a little bit too late. They do take down the tier 2 tower topside. Now it's going to be Gaming Gladiators forced all the way back.
Oh, ace. I like his item build. I think the AC in this game is phenomenal. It's super good against TA. And I mean, it's actually good against all 3 cores. AM, TA, Snap. You're basically playing against 3 physical damage cores. You give more armor to your team. You give more attack speed as well to your Morph and your DK. Feels great.
Is there a specific timing they're looking for, or is it just third Roach right now, that's the main focus, and then see what happens?
I would say for Gaben, it's about the fact that they want to wait for the Ratio's Ags to respawn. I don't know if it did yet, but they want his Ags and then, yeah, take the Roche fight cleanly. Like, Roche can be up soon. Both teams are going to have to be aware of it. His courier's up in 10. Put the lanes in a good spot. Maybe Manta mid, go smoke. And, yeah, they're going to have to smoke top instantly. Like, Roche can respawn and it will spawn in 20 seconds already, so...
Well, they do have gateway, which they can always use. And the TP, of course, because they have the outpost. But they are going to smoke, head that direction. With that Ags delivered on Duraccio. He's so close to his Satanic as well. Definitely wants the extra 400 gold to be able to finish that one off. Omar. Courier just gets sniped. They know they're coming in from below. Quinn ready to get the stun in. And Rocket Flare spams in response to kisses as well. Roche is already almost dead. TA2K can solo it. Do they know Roche is dead? It's also going to be a refresher Roche given to the Snapfire. Going in. They lose Amar. But the rest of the team is trying to disengage. Noob going for the TP out to the side. Lincoln Sphere does defend him and keep him alive while Omar is on the run right now. Surrounded by his enemies, Amar and Omar, the only two that dropped on the side of Quest.
Ooh, they have Hex and Satanic now as well on Gaiman. I do like the idea of Quest. First of all, the fact that they forced Roche is great. And the fact that they commit to it with like using the Mortimer's Kisses and all the rocket flares, I think is great. And then they should probably look to all get out together. And I think the next minutes, even though they did get the Aegis on TA, it's going to be very hard for them to play an open map. You're playing against Moonlight Shadow, DK flying around with his Axe. There's also a Hex on Marana and a Satanic on Doracio. Right? They actually they have a lot of big power spikes in this game right now. They have a ward and they see Noob in the triangle.
They're gonna try and get the catch. Quinn, he doesn't even need to use the blink, just walks up to him. They do get the Hex afterwards because the Scythe is already done on Tofu. He is gonna refresh a TP attempt out. Does he get away? Oh my lord, Ace too far off. Oh, you should have Ogre Sealed yourself forward and hit that Pit of Malice.
How did they not? Okay, that's very strange.
He's just too slick.
Nice play from Noob.
He's just too slick. Man's too fast and furious.
That's a sick getaway. As GG at least are around mid still. Don't have to Rachi yet. He's dealing with bottom. Maybe gonna man another wave.
Rook shot in onto Tofu.
Nice
force by Celery. Keeps Tofu alive. Nullifier. That's what they're at the moment. Nullifier Gaming. The four staffs are denying too much. Oh my god,
yeah.
that damage.
It's always just been so annoying when you play against Force. As I still think Gaiman are gonna be ready to fight. I don't think Quest are gonna shy away from any fights either, as long as they have good positioning. It's gonna be a lot about who gets which jump, which type of vision can you play on. Goku going first. Nice blink out.
Disarm onto TA.
Oh yeah, go
chased by Doracio, who turns of course in towards the TA, and oh my god, the damage coming out, but in response, Doracio's mana has been drained. The kisses come flying out as well. They will lose Kaori in the process. No other kills come through. Buyback has been used. Noob still has a lot of damage to bump out. They're going to go in on the side. Omar blinks out of there. Omar cookie forward.
Nice
actually,
cookie.
tanks the hook shot because of it. Kaori is back in action. Gets deleted by Doracio, and that is a disastrous fight for Quest right now because Quinn can continue for more on that DK. Unobstructed pathing. Gets himself, what, 25% magic resistance. Big boy. Mar blink back.
So strong.
Noob needs to hit that level 25. They need the little shredder multi-shot.
This Dragon Knight is just a big nuisance, like in this fight. Like, it's very hard for them to actually kill him. He has 40 armor, evasion, and like he has a counter stun. When he refires you, you lose a lot of damage. Morphling turns into TA, lowers his damage too. Because it's not that easy for Quest to actually follow these supports. Like when Kaori hooks in, sure, Amar can follow you, but he needs to be careful about how early he has to go back out as, yeah. Gaiman definitely starting to lead in this game. It was 50%, it's up to 70 now. 69 actually.
Well, let's see. Celery, what's he building into? Because of course he's the big boy core. He's actually building a holy locket. I don't think I've seen that item in this patch at all. Kind of vanished.
I actually like the
After
idea.
defeated.
It makes a lot of he wants to feed mana to the guy that the AM goes on. So I think it's less for the heal, but rather that you can just feed the 6 charges and shit. I think that's actually very good.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. That's kind of neat. I'm also waiting for like the anti-mage to pop off, which he's struggling at the moment. Again, he queues up that he wants. Don't tell me he's actually going Hanamitis.
He's not.
He's so
You're
bait.
getting-
Amar, stop baiting!
You're getting
Even
baited.
buys out the
If-
gloves of haste just to piss me off.
Where's he got a javelin? So they're all buying MKBs basically. So it's gonna be a big timing window as well for Radiant.
He's gonna go
Piss of
drain the
Quinn.
mana of Quinn just to piss him off, and then blink out. He's such a troll.
That's a very good play for the state of the map. Like Quinn having no mana, if they gate back to this fight, he has no aggressive things done now. As he does get fed some mana actually.
Clockwork's in trouble,
Cookie,
and the
bit
Clockwork
late.
is dead. Wait for him up the high ground, looking for more. TA2K, he actually went for a moonshard and is just dead. No buyback available for 90 seconds. Black Dragon right in front of their base. The creeps are coming in as well. This is looking rough for Quest.
Some of these itemizations from gaming, I think, are just giving them way better timings. As Noob is trying to blast down the wave, but they're just glyphing it. I mean, look how fast they push. That's an AC solar crested Morphling.
That's a destroyed
turned
base.
into a TA.
That's an entire
And he
base
has
gone.
refraction.
No.
Link stun, arrow, Omar.
Catch onto Omar. Enchantress, waveform down, has a buyback at the ready. But they're just, my lord, the damage output on towards structures from Gaming Gladiators. Don't think this is going to be another 2-hour game.
Well, it's certainly not looking like one. As like Quinn's item progression, look how strong this guy is. TA2000 has no buyback for 35 seconds, going in again for a blink stun.
Disarm onto Noob. Amar going back in. Hook shot from Corey. Tries to catch them inside the cogs, but Corey just gets blasted by Doraccio instantly, turning into the anti-mage with an ungodly amount of attack speed. And is going to focus back on towards the racks. Take Megas, secure it, and yeah. They can defend against Megas, but they're looking like a very rough spot. DK gets the stun in onto the Snapfire Doraccio. The cheese is going to be keeping Noob alive. No, it's not. And that's the GG call. So in the end, it's a 1-1 tie in the series.
Right. When in doubt, just pick Ace Underlord. This guy will always have like a good performance. Same with this DK from Quinn. I don't know who it was. I think it may have been LG who busted out the DK first, and then other people started copying, or maybe I'm wrong, but someone did it, and ever since then, every time I see DK, this hero just looks like a baller hero every time. Even if a shitty early game, you can still go your blink, help your team play around the map, you get the Midas, you start scaling, just sick.
Really well done indeed. Even though the early game was disastrous, as you mentioned for him, got killed off by Mortimer Skisses 3 times in a row. But they did manage to win the game before Snapfire hits level 25 and gets that little shred of multi-shot.
Grand Wisma Resident Modern House. Just give the major trophy already to GG. They will smack everybody. So boring.
Hard to kill heroes. They're incredibly tanky the entire game through.
Yeah, especially with like, if you think about the A.
Grand Wisma Resident Modern House.
Snapfire,
just give the major trophy already to GG. They will smack everybody. So boring.
It's pretty hard for them to actually start killing heroes, and I think they're all fairly single target with like AMTA. I think Gaming Gladiators just kind of abused it in a way. I think that Quest kind of didn't.
Doraccio best AM than Amer.
And yeah, Gaming with good itemization, good map movement, eventually just clawed their way back in this game.
Luckily enough, this time we didn't have a Dusa horrible to see. Number one. We do have a schedule for the matches tomorrow on this stream. We're going to start it off.
Jam 10 besok.
And Gaming Gladiators versus Bleed. Blacklist up against Shopify. And we too will end the day with 9 Pandas versus Nouns. Speaking of Nouns, they did just beat EG2O. So they're currently 3-1, if I'm not mistaken, in the group stage, which is remarkable.
Yeah, I mean, Nouns actually, I'm surprised that Nouns are doing so well. I mean, like, in a nice way, you know, I'm happily surprised that they're doing well. As, yeah. What else do we have? They've been doing EG, they played some they had some really strange lineup against EG. Anti-Mage, Brood, Lone Druid, but, you know, if that works for you, sounds sick to me.
They got Moo, so they can do some funky stuff as well. And of course, they've got Gunner, so you can literally give him every hero in the world, and it will work out somehow. And they've got a senior as their coach behind it. Just had to shout him out for a second. Speaking of shouting out, of course, if you like some good old peanuts, Sucro is the best coated peanuts that has become the pride of Indonesia, bringing happiness and joy to everyone. So don't forget to get you some salt.
Wah, Sucro dipromosikan oleh.
Sounds sick. I want some.
definitely want some. I'm very hungry. We had a long series today. All in all, the second game was slightly short.
Ini mampir lagi,
Thank you very
woi.
much for joining me, Kazu. Any last words for the viewers at home?
Tapi gamenya udah selesai. Ntar mampir lagi. Oh yoding. Apain ya enaknya? Aku bingung mau main apa nih. Aduh. Musik. What it is, girl? What's up? Every papa, whatever. Aku malas bermain. Pengennya nonton aja. Tapi gamenya sudah selesai. Kita akhiri dulu aja ya teman-teman. Apa gimana ya? Here we go, Pau Torres to Aston Villa. Astagfirullah. Pau Torres itu. Here we go, Lucas Hernandez join PSG. What it is, what's up? Guys, kita akhiri di sini dulu ya teman-teman. Karena mungkin kesel aja. Bukan kesel aja, ngantuk. Oh, delok iki sik ae wis. Anak party GDN apa poan ngono sik. Cik. Alhamdulillah. Iki lek tak munculno anune, masa enggak muncul sih anune. Oh, muncul kok. Tepak sih. Kok ora muncul loh. Oke loh. Buka dashboard live streaming YouTube kamu, klik titik 3 di bagian ini. Oh, munculnya suwe ngono. Apa mang ya apa karepe? Pindahkan chat iki ndek ndi? Sing ndi? Oh, pop out chat iki ya. Nah, ini kita cilik. Kecil aja. Terus gak usah ngene-ngenean lah. Nah. Kok iso disconnect iki lho? Alhamdulillah. Win ES atau WW? Tidak ada party GDN guys. Sepertinya tidak ada party GDN. Apa yang kita harus lakukan? Hah? Kok M3413 itu mang apa? Wah, sepertinya saya tidak boleh main, teman-teman. Oke, jadi kita akhiri di sini dulu ya teman-teman. Karena saya sebenarnya malas main. Jadi sekian dulu untuk hari ini. Kita mungkin lanjut lagi besok karena saya ambil cuti. Oke. Selamat istirahat. Sampai jumpa besok kalau jadi live. Oke. Terima kasih dan selamat beristirahat.
Tell me something I haven't heard before. 'Cause I'm restless and I'm dying to know more. Show me something I haven't seen before. 'Cause I'm tired of the same boats, the same shore.